Hello, everyone, my beautiful audience, my loved listeners, my family, my friends, everywhere across this beautiful planet. Today, we have to talk about the self food. The self food. Maybe you feel curious, or maybe you say, what type of food the self we should feed her, or like what type of food I talk about. Yes, 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 loved, yes, beloved people, there is food especially for self. Imagine yourself when you want to make anything custom made. You're not like anybody else. You're not just follower or like follow anyone else. You have your own you. You have your own identity, your own stamp. Then when you like to spoil yourself to do something special, you go to make, let's say, gown or like suit in a custom made, and then you wear something special. No one have it. Exactly like the self and, and the brain and the source from the holy source. Just for reminding, on the message 5, before go to message 6, and on the message 5, we talk about the brain food, which is coconut oil, as I mentioned it to you, and then you can just, review the previous message. And on message 4, we just for reminding though, we talk about the soul food, which is the water with lemon. This is very simple. It's very simple. You can do, all of us, we can do it every day without pay any penny, because we have water. Thanks Lord, or thanks universe. There is a lot of treasures we have, but sometimes we miss to keep gratitude. We have water, we have lemon, we have oil. By the way, about the coconut oil, for this little note, I would like to talk with my back home listeners, family members, and friends, and dearest audience. If you guys don't have coconut oil, no problem if you put same 6 spoon olive oil, but I'm not sure how test it is when you can add olive oil on the coffee, because the olive oil have some special taste different than coconut oil. Coconut oil is just amazing, marvel testing when you even add to your coffee. Anyway, just this is, for reminding. However, now message number 6, the self food. What type of food we have to feed ourselves? First of all, number 1, you have to build a friendship, a best friendship with yourself. Here we talk about self. Self is in Arabic. There is in Al-Fajr versa, the Lord call the self. I will read in this little verse a few words in Arabic, then I will translate to you guys in English. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا أيتها النفس المطمئنة. يا أيتها النفس المطمئنة، ارجعي إلى ربك. ارجعي إلى ربك راضية مرضية. صدق الله العظيم إلى آخر الآية. What the Lord here said, He called the self, O self, O self, I am your Lord. Be sure to be safe, to be comfortable. Be sure I protect you because you are part of me. First of all, O self, He called her, O self, be sure to be safe, safe. Be sure you're protected. I protect you. And be calm. Stay calm. Don't even lose your calmness or your control or like whatever. Just be calm, in peace and love, in a spoiled way. And then the meaning is whatever on the Al-Fajr verse. The Lord talked to the self as we mentioned it before. Self equal, it's a twin with the soul from the same source, because the soul is from the same source. Even the self also part of the soul. That's why number 2, we have to build a friendship with the soul, build love with the soul, with the self. With the self, we have to build best friendship with the self. We have to build love with the self every day in every way. We have to keep talk with ourselves early rising before even start our day. Don't miss yourself, because life is like a glass of wine. Drive you crazy, drive you busy, drive you even cannot even observe or think or nothing. Just remember, build your friendship, best friendship with yourself. Let her spoiled, love her. And even if you cannot talk on the mirror, we will talk about the mirror work on the few next messages coming to you, inshallah. Inshallah meaning if we have enough time and life by the Lord or by the universe. Anyway, after you building day after day a best friendship with yourself, you have, even without even look at yourself on the mirror, you talk to yourself as you talk with your best friend or your lover. Imagine yourself the way when you talk with your lover, how you can talk with your lover. You talk in love, you have very emotional, you kiss, you hug, you do everything, you let your heart and your adrenaline hormone or dopamine hormone going up in a good way, in a love way, in a peaceful way. This is what I mean. So as soon as you feel that yourself accept your words, your feeling, because here we talk about emotion and feeling. Emotion and feeling. We're all a being having emotions like anything else on this planet. Because here we talk about the third or 3 dimensions. 3 dimensions, they have emotions. 3 dimensions on this planet, on the Mother Earth, having emotions. But on the 4th and 5th and 6th and etc. up to beyond whatever dimensions, they don't have emotions. They have just creation. They can create whatever they want. They're just doing their job as they choose to be, because they have also a choice. When we made a decision to come to this planet, this is another topic and subject we will talk later on, but I don't want to lose the time now. The type of food we have to feed ourselves. First of all, first of all, building friendship, building love, true love, spoiled yourself, love yourself, love your little you, love your little you, even hug yourself, even kiss yourself in a good way, please. Don't understand me wrong, okay? And then day after day you feel you become totally different mentality and different feeling. You stop to be angry, you stop anger, you stop hate, you stop gossiping, you stop even judging. You feel it, trust me, because this is from my experience, and from my and this experience I get from my masters of knowledge, ancient knowledge and wisdom, trust me. This is what I'm doing with myself every morning and before every day before going to bed, because I'm not sure if I have tomorrow or not. Trust me, this is very important to keep remind ourselves, okay? So when you build this best friendship, if there is anyone you heard about any hurting words, any hurting feeling or bad feeling, or somebody hurt you, right away keep observe yourself and don't miss to say, forgive me, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, you are my majesty. I talk about majesty, our soul from the same source, our omnipotent, the greatest, the creator, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Jehovah, Lord, universe, whatever word you want to call it, no problem. Right away, do apology, do to say, I'm sorry, you are worthy, you are my majesty, I love you, I love you, I love you, I thank you, I thank you, I thank you because you are inside of me. I want you always feel safe. I want you to trust me, I love you, you are my best friend, you are me, you are my me. You know me before even my mother's womb knows me inside of my mother's womb, okay? In this tone, in this rhythm, you have to talk in a very little voice, very little tone. Exactly imagine when you talk with your lover or with your best friend, because best friendship, it's not by day, by one day. Best friendship taking long time, like months, years, whatever, several tests. You do test to test your best friend peoples to accept to you they're trustworthy. If they really worthy to trust them, then you keep going with them. If not, then you stop and then you turn with yourself. Here, imagine this word. If there is anyone lie to you, then you stop this relationship, no matter what. Best friend or lover or friend, or teamwork, being whatever it is, you just turn off this door and you shut down this door and you go with yourself. Did you hear what I say? You go with yourself. Then this self, she knows you. She just would like to keep spoiled her. She wants you to keep love her like a baby. When you've been a baby, remember yourself how important how important to have enough spoiledness, love, hugging, kissing from your mom and your from family members. Exactly. You're you, the most important than anyone else. Then building friendship, building spoiledness, if anyone hurt you, before say any words to anyone loudly, you say secretly, myself, Your Majesty, I love you. I'm sorry, accept my apology. You are worthy to me. You are my Majesty. And then at the same time, you say I'm sorry to your soul, because the soul, it's apart from the Lord. So she is, imagine when you go to the church, the way you talk to Jesus Christ, let's say, or Virgin Mary, or if you go to masjid to make your pray to the Lord in a very respectful way, in a very passion way, and in love way and respect way. You say, I'm sorry, I don't mean it, you are worthy, trust me, you are safe, trust me, you are safe, and you are calm. No one can touch your feeling. I know I protect you as you protect me, and we're all living this journey in a peaceful and love and health and wealth way. Okay, now we finish from building friendship with the self. Now also you start talk with yourself in the in every day early rising, or whatever, when you wake up, you think, what type of food I have to feed you today? You're very special to me. I love you because I have to spoil you. The most exclusive food, live food, I will feed you because you are my Majesty. Imagine the queen when they make meal to the queen or to the king or whatever from any of those being king or queens. What type of meal or like recipe they will arrange to them in the morning or lunch or like even dinner. Then what about yourself? Yourself important than this body, because the body, it's the gown. Just the soul and the self wear this gown. You have to choose the most exclusive food, the most exclusive clothes or gowns or like suits. First of all, I recommend organically. Even we talk about the type of clothes, what type of clothes or like dress. You have to dress up yourself. You have to dress up yourself, you see. If you think about my little words, you can then remember what I mean. Anyway, first of all, you have to train yourself to be vegan. Train your self. Train your ego. Train your ego. Here, the ego come across your decision, your every day in every way, repeating, acting, whatever. Because since day one, our family teach us something, or teach our brain to do something. Maybe we don't realize what type of this acting to act. Everyone have a script in his or her hand, but because of the matrix, because of like the society, we learn something, maybe just selective, exclusive people who they care about the self, the soul, the subconscious. They know how they live life excellent, in excellent way, in a proper way. So when you talk to yourself after building friendship and love relationship with yourself, and you feel it, trust me, I'm telling you, you feel that yourself trusts you enough and accept you enough, and your intuition become more active, your third eye, the pineal gland become more active, the synchronicities become more active, everything around you become like your friends, your teamwork with the self, because the self also, as we say, because it's connected with the soul from the same source, connected with the higher self, your higher you in the other dimensions. Then you train yourself now how to choose a live food or raw food, raw food, RAW food. This is maybe difficult to you in the beginning. Maybe this is difficult because you guys, most of you busy. You guys don't have enough time even to cook properly, or to think, or to observe, or to just be in a silence way, or in a calm way, because of the rush hours, schedules, etc. But we have, if you go to the market, whatever, or if you go to your farm, actually I recommend to live life personally in a green city, like a green city, even little village, no problem. I love it. I love everything organically, naturally. Maybe because I'm vegan, and this is now a reason to tell you why I become vegan since 2003. And since then, since back then, I know myself, I study more, I change all my rule, and I change all my lifestyle. So you ask yourself, sweetheart, what type of food do you think I will feed you today? Choose the most tasty, delicious salad. What type of salad? Choose the best. Tomato, lettuce, mint, whatever you want. Everything you have to choose for yourself should be green, should be alive. If you cook the food is dead. If you cook the food, the cook become dead. Okay, in a simple English. Sorry if I have accent, because originally I'm from Syria, from back home, but no problem. I'm proud of myself as soon as my heart give you the right meaning. My heart is talk, not just a tongue, okay? Or not just talk and walk. It's not necessarily to be professional academic English language, but as you know, I'm sure you guys understand what I mean. For your own benefits, health, wealth, prosperity, long life, happiness ever after. Trust me. Then, number 2, you ask yourself, your best friend, what do you think today I will feed you, sweetheart? You want salad? You want just fresh fruit juice? What type? Or you want organic pure honey without sugar? Let's say Our Majesty honey bee, the way that she make the honey. Ask her, ask yourself. Communicate with yourself. Believe me, trust me. Don't think I'm crazy. Believe me. I told you guys several times. My family now, my best friends, my rulers in my life, this triangle, magnificent triangle, my soul from the same source, myself, and my subconscious, which is, he is my captain, he is my maestro, who will let me talk the right, let me act the right, with the right rhythm. Okay? Try day after day to be vegan. Stay away from meat, because meat in Arabic word mean maut, al-maut, death. And if you live in a little village, if you have your own sheep or lamb or like chicken, I recommend don't kill the animals. Animals deserve live life. Animals, you can get from the chicken the eggs. You can get from the organic cow or like beef. Don't kill. Don't let your hand bloody. Okay? You can get milk, from the organic milk, you can make cheese, you can make, butter, whatever you like, but don't kill, don't eat. There is a movie called Die for New America. Die for New America. If you look at this movie, guys, you feel cry, and you'll never, ever touch any type of meat, either cow or beef or lamb or chicken. Die for New America. You can Google it. You can go to the YouTube. You can whatever. You can even buy this movie through Amazon. No problem. I'm telling you this. This is evidence. This is references. I never lie to you. I cannot lie. Okay. This is universal message from me to you to keep spraying love, light, and cleanse our Mother Nature. Okay? Try day after day to start your day with water and lemon. This is just for reminding before say see you soon with the message number 7, and this is surprise. I'm not gonna tell you message number 7 about what, okay? And then before say see you soon and stay healthy, wealthy, prosper, and inspire yourself, water and lemon for soul, the part of the from the source, coconut oil or olive oil for back home Middle East people. But coconut oil, this is my oil that I use every day in the morning and before go to bed. Anyway, I use coconut oil twice, because when I sleep, I want to feed my brain, to let my brain work in a relaxed, calm way when my body is asleep, okay? So water and lemon for the soul or the spirit. In the head, coconut oil for the subconscious, which is my captain and maestro, to feed my brain. It's very important to me to feed my tummy. And then my best friend, my lover, myself, I choose to make the most delicious, tasty, green, alive food for her. Salad, lettuce, broccoli, cucumber, tomato fresh, mint, anything. You have a look at the green family vegetables. You have a look at the red family vegetables and fruit, and look at how beautiful the colors is. Then also you come back to yourself. You say, oh sweetheart, do you love any of those? And you feel yourself give you sign which one to go to feed her. Trust me, honest by Jesus Christ and honest to the Lord, you feel shift on yourself 180 degree by using this type of life day after day. You stop angry, you stop judging, you stop see ugliness around you because all this projection, and then you start having and receiving a sign. You become a very sensitive receiver. Yes, receiving positive messages, information from the universe by even dreams, synchronicities, feathers, anything. Anyway, we will talk. I don't want talk too much about lot of knowledge we study every day in every way. And remember to say every day in every way, I am the best. I am getting better and better and better. Like the professor, the French professor, his name is not in my mind now. Sorry, I miss his name. But he's French originally. Every day in every way, we are better and better and better. And before go to bed, say, thank you, Lord. I love you. I love you, my source, my soul, my majesty, myself. Forgive me. I apologize to you. Lord, thank you. I love you. You are my omnipotent, my Holy Spirit. Stay, give me more mercy and give me more knowledge and protect me. And of course, you thank your subconscious because he is the leader who guides you every 20 hours a day from your life. I want to thank you very much, guys, because you give me from your time. Your time is my treasure, and we're all living every single minute a gift from the Lord or from the universe. You deserve love life, wealthy life, healthy life. Stay prosper. We'll see you again with message number 7. I love you too much. Remember, please, if you love this messages, subscribe or just put like and review this message again. Maybe you missed to hear something. It's much better to you. I love you too much. Russia 369. I want to thank Rumbler again and again for this opportunity. Russia 369, Vancouver, Canada.